उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम। उठे सबके कदम।
What I'm doing is I will just put on the rosettes like this.
It looks so effortless and beautiful the way you're doing it.
All the orders which I have to do it all on my own. Always driven by that. Always driven by that.
Hello and welcome everyone. Happy Saturday, folks. Let's see how we are doing. How is everyone? All you lovely people, so excited to have you with us today. Welcome. And guys, to hit it off here, I'm going to say that all of us, well, at least most of us in life, we desire all things nice and a little bit of spice, right? So, lo and behold, today we have with us someone who's extremely nice. She carries with her just that right amount of spice. And when it comes to sweet or sweetness, not only does she make the most amazing confectionery creations, which are just sweet and out of this world in themselves, but this gorgeous lady is the sweetest thing and the sweetest person that I personally know of as well. So extremely excited and more so extremely honored to introduce and bring on here today Tamanna Sehgal of Tam Bakes Shona Mona Cakes. And that's a sweet name right there. Hello.
Hi.
How
Hi,
are you, Tamanna ji? So happy to have you here today. How are you?
I am so happy and so glad to be a part of this platform, Naviksha. Thanks so much. And I am really, really honored for this honor you have bestowed upon me and making me interface with public at large. I am so grateful to that. And
Thank
you
you.
actually have given me wings because I am able to fly across the oceans also with your this platform. Really grateful.
It's all entirely mutual, Tamanna ji. You are indeed the wind beneath my own wings. And I would love to share with everyone that I've had the good fortune of not only having met you in person, but you are a personal role model to me as well. I look up to you and you are also my rock as we go through life. So I feel very blessed for this relationship that I have with you. And it completely boggles my mind because, given our association, I have seen you transform yourself constantly. I've seen you constantly just explode with your creativity, with your potential, and in reinventing yourself. And similarly, right, on parallel track, you have a very thriving family life. God bless, touch wood. And you're a very family-oriented person as well. And then when it comes to the professional world, you are in senior leadership. You work for the government of India, and you can, talk as much or reveal as much as you like there. And I know that you've also represented us nationally at the UN, right? So how awesome is that? And I can't even fathom that how busy must an individual, especially a woman, because we just want to do it all, right? So coming from that mindset, coming from that sort of a situation in life, and to reinvent yourself in your mid 40s. I'm in my mid 40s and I can't, keep things straight in my life. And I feel like I grapple with that. But to reinvent yourself and to go from success to success to success, it is incredible. So thank you for being who you are. And I'm sure we all want to hear your story today. So Tamanna Sehgal, walk us back and tell us that was sweetness and confectioneries always a part of your life? How did that journey unravel for you?
Yes, Naviksha, that is one question that amazes me even till date. I am totally a planned person, very meticulous, very organized. Being a management student, planning comes naturally to me for every little thing what I have to do. But out of the blue, this is bakery one is like a whirlwind. I never had any plan, though I'm a foodie, but I don't have any sweet tooth at all. And to venture into something called desserts, it is like very unlikely of me to do that. Although I always love to, what whoever being a Punjabi household we are from in. So people who are coming in, they are served well. We are very hospitable that way because all Punjabis are. They all Punjabis are foodies. They would love to have a good platter of food also. But for me personally, sweet is one thing which I always keep away from. And to venture into one that particular thing, it is like a dream only. And you know that to start with, the instilling energy had always been Almighty Krishna. I cannot fathom my love for him. Sometimes I feel it is his words, it is his energy in me that I wanted to do that. But somehow it came very naturally to me. It started with one little thing when one girl who used to be my beautician worked from home. So she came and she used to sit with me. We had long talks. I had a very lovely relationship with her. So one day she wanted to go to another customer and she had this thing in mind that she had to get a cake for her. And I used to make cakes in microwave, those 7-minute cakes. I never baked. I'm not a baking person at all. Not baking is not my forte. So she said, okay, you make it, I'll take that only. And for that, she paid me 250 rupees. So amazing, 250 rupees for a simple thing of 7 minutes. Then I actually put those 250 rupees, clicked that and put in my society group and immediately a order pinged up that, okay, book 5 cakes for me for this 15th. And then I started with this thing. That was the beginning. I bought a oven after I got the order. So I am not trained at all in this particular thing. I'm just a Google trained person, and Google is my guru for this particular thing. So it amazes me till date how I started. It is just like a dream, fairy tale.
You're giving me, literally speaking, you're giving me goosebumps. And you know what I'm hearing from you is that it's not anyone else who clips our wings, or maybe that happens much later, but the initiation is our own desire and our own willingness to take that first step and to make that attempt to start spreading out my wings. Because that is something that only I can do for me. And
Yes.
if I'm not even ventured into beginning to spread my wings out, listen, I can't complain and I cannot hold others accountable for curtailing me.
Very, very true. Very true. Very true.
Amazing. So when was this? How many years ago was that?
It was in the summer of 2017. Exactly, it started on September 17th, 2017, when I got the payment for my first order. So that day I marked the anniversary of Tam Bakes. It's approximately 3 years and 8 days of Tam Bakes as on date.
Congratulations. And I feel that love, that connection, that sense of pride, that joy, the accomplishment, the fulfillment, all of this. And I'm sure those feelings are beyond sweeter than anything else, materially that one can acquire. This sense of accomplishment, of living out your dreams. And tell us honestly, despite all your professional earnings, exactly how sweet and precious were those 250 rupees or maybe $3 or $4, right?
Yeah, they were very, very precious. Till day, I have kept my cake wallet separately. I do not mingle that money in the routine income of the family. So I actually boost of that also this much in this month. And actually it has grown. It is like, it is like, actually I am not, you know, I'm myself not able to understand how it grew like that. The only thing I just put in the cakes is the love, the way I do that. For me, a order of half a kg cake is as important as a 5 kg cake. So it is not a matter that it is a just 500 rupees delivery and it will not actually add to any of my things. I just put in everything in that small piece also. I just want to create a piece of art, whatever small piece of art it may be. So
So
every
that
day,
is the divine love, you know, what you spoke about, your admiration of Krishna. Krishna is embodiment of love, and I feel you're doing the same. You're
yeah,
sharing love, yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no mass-produced factory or product could ever have that. This integrity, this honesty,
yes,
this joy,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
So
yes,
tell us
yes.
though, you know, what were the challenges? Did you have any challenges at all?
Yes, definitely challenges are always there, Naviksha. Challenges are there when you start up one particular thing from a scratch and you are not knowing actually from where to procure, what things will look good, what is the demand, what will be the pricing strategy, how you can capture the already outgrown market in this phase of home bakers and lot many bakeries and people's love for bakery products more than the sweets. So that was a market, that was a place which was completely unknown horizon for me. So it came up, and the first menu I devised was like just sitting on a laptop and saying, okay, this cake, this much, this cake, this much, without knowing their actual prices because I do not have a sweet tooth. I never used to buy cakes apart from the special occasions, birthdays, and all 3 or 4 cakes a year. So that was really a challenge. Secondly, I never knew how to do. The biggest challenge was how to do because I was not a baker. I didn't have any training. How to go for a particular thing. So for seeing one order, getting one order, seeing that video, making that thing, a, for one cake, looking at 10 recipes. And finally, now I am through to this particular area when I used to spend 5 to 6 hours on a single cake, and today I'll show you 10 minutes for a single cake. So that is all about the practice. That is all about the hard work, perseverance. I never let my hope down. There were days when I used to work the entire night. I never believed that there are 24 hours a day. I feel that there are 24 hours for working. People say 14 to 16 hours a day. I say 24 hours a day. So that makes me work beyond the actual working hours which one can do. That I'm blessed with that mental thing that no, the rest is a thing when you end up with your work.
You
So
know, I
that keeps
already
me going.
sense that there's so much conversation we can have and so much we can learn from you just from a self growth and a life perspective. You also have the makings of a life coach, and you are that. You don't need to do that with a label. For those who know you, dear Tamanna
Oh.
ji, you already are that. Awesome.
Okay.
So, what kept you going? Now, you seems to inherently have a very positive state of mind, and you know you're focused, you're driven, all of that. You want to treat life as a celebration, as a gift, something that you're grateful for. But tell us, were there other significant contributions in your life from those around you that infused you with all the courage any moment that you did happen to come down a little?
Yes, Naviksha, that is a very good question. Actually, I am actually brought up in that way only. I owe the first thing to my parents only. So, though I'm not very lucky that they see me now, but definitely their blessings are there always with me. So, one thing is that I can sulk that I have lost both of them. But the other thing is there, I celebrate their existence by actually replicating them in many ways. So, officially, when I am in my profession, I look up to my dad. And after working even for 29 years in his absence, I still feel that I have a lot to go even to touch a fingerprint of him, what he was to me and what he was like a person. And when I'm in kitchen, I still believe that whatever I may do even at the age of 48, I cannot even come a little close to what my mother used to cook for all of us. So first, those humble beginnings, those beautiful beginnings, I actually have grown. All these things are ingrained in me. I have not learned it from somewhere outside. Then the extended family, my brother is a great support system for me, my bhabhi. And then coming to my own family, My daughters,
Of course.
they have turned to be the assistant bakers, actually. So whenever I receive orders, I just have to tell them that these many sponges need to be made, and they do it so well. They just tell me how to, just send me as they send us a picture across, then they know what will be the basics which I'll be requiring while making a cake. And my husband, he's Mr. Pac-Man and, and a delivery boy many times.
And
And
your biggest supporter and your biggest champion, and all that publicity that you will not do for yourself, he's just so proud to share about you and your work.
Very, very true, Naviksha. He flaunts my achievements like a father flaunts the achievements of his kids. You know, if I want to sum him up in one line, is that a woman is the happiest when he is being treated by his man like everything, everywhere, every time. So like she is my everything in front of everyone and at every time. He's like that. And this quote, I think, is being made after looking at him. So definitely a great
So
support
beautiful,
system.
yeah.
Great support system he is.
I think all husbands can do better. You know, some of them are already amazing, and may all husbands and all partners actually in any relationship be amazing and treat each other with respect, give respect, and also keep your own dignity. May that, happen, transpire for all of us, and all husbands are amazing. And wherever my husband is right now, somewhere, I hope he's watching and I hope he's taking notes.
But somehow
No,
I
he's
feel,
amazing.
Naviksha, somehow I feel that with passage of time, that you realize that you respect him more than you love him. So that happens in our relationship, that I respect him much more than I love him. For all those things, he is there for me always. So,
and you learn to trust as well. You get very comfortable, and there's an
yes.
innate trust because you know that the other has your back.
Yes.
So
yes,
and
yes.
in my case, then you take a couple liberties too, which you might not have taken earlier on in your relationship, because guess what? Now your relationship is that bit more stronger. It's better rooted. And heck, just my line of thought, right? Heck, if not with you, then with who else?
Very true, very true.
Okay, lovely. So we'll enjoy more rich conversation. Now, I know you're very technically adept daughters, if they can set up your technology framework for us to go into the live demo, then we can carry on more conversations as we actually watch you in action.
Naviksha, give me 2 minutes for that.
Perfect.
We can start with after 2 to 3 minutes. It will just take 2 to 3 minutes for that.
Perfect. So now give us the breakdown, or just help us understand and wrap our heads around it. So in the 24 working hours that you have in your daytime, how do you manage to do justice? I'm not going to say how do you manage to juggle or how do you manage to fit in, but how do you manage to excel at being a management official, a wife, a mother, a baker, and your line of work, your passion, baking, that is very detail oriented, and it's like a personal creation. You cannot outsource it. I mean, your family helps you, but there is a significant portion that you have to deliver and accomplish yourself, execute yourself. And it's also very customer relationship oriented. So how, dear lady, how do you manage to excel at all of this in just 24 hours?
Actually, Naviksha, what I do is that actually I have a bifurcated working hours for both of it. Like from 5 in the morning till 8 in the morning is my bakery time. From 8 in the morning, I just rush to my office. By 9:15, I am there in my office. 9:15 to 6:30 is my office time. When it is my baking time, nothing official comes to my mind. And when it is my official time, nothing of baking comes to my mind. And when I leave office at 6, I leave office there. No pressures, no other things, no pending works, if any are there. I do not carry that stress home ever. That was my nature, that I never carry the official stresses at home.
This is a life mantra. Whether or not you're Tamanna, whether or not you're doing baking or pursuing any other passion, I think that is just such a core life mantra and principle in itself. Beautiful.
Right. So I never carry the official stress home, but when I'm baking, then I am only baking from 6:30 in the evening or 7 in the evening, 12 till 12 at midnight. The orders are there which I have to actually fulfill for the next working day. So my sleep times are 12:30 to 5 in the morning. That is all, and that also gets reduced if the orders are more. But my family has actually told me not to take so many orders that disturbs at least 5 hours sleep you must have. Otherwise, I even do not require that. Otherwise, I am happy doing what I'm doing. So that is all. So we have almost set the tables for a doll cake, which I
Lovely.
told you that I'll be doing live with you. So I'll be off just in a minute. So just you can have a look whenever I'm just preparing the doll cake for the people who are on screen. Right at the
Lovely.
moment.
There's lots of them, and there's so many amazing comments here as well, and some very loving ones and full of pride comments from your dear husband.
So let
Yeah,
me
so
go.
we're ready to follow you whenever you are. Let's go.
Just give me a second. Yes.
Lovely,
No.
lovely,
Okay.
lovely. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Many of us, I think, are kind of hoping and wondering if only she would also custom create and package this infectious energy and enthusiasm of hers, right? We'd all be just so set. So, guys, how many bakers in the house today? Give us a shout here. Send me your thumbs ups. Any bakers in the house? I'll tell you, regale you with an anecdote of my own exemplary or not quite baking skills. So
I'm here.
lovely, Tamanna ji. I was just about to say that I once attempted baking a cake for my family, and they reassured me very lovingly that, Mom, you don't have to stress so much. You know, we have Giant and we have Costco and we have all these amazing grocery stores just around the neighborhood. So, Mom, you don't need to sweat so much next time. And that's the extent of my own personal baking skills. So very excited to see yours. You need to turn the camera on, I think. And I did ask our folks to say how many bakers we have in the house today. So let me scan that. All right. Let's go. Everyone's excited. Lots of thumbs up, emojis, comments. Bring it on, lady. Audio is faint.
Wait.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, that is
Lovely.
working.
That's working fine. Yes.
Okay. So this is the basic cake which I have masked and kept it here, and this is the color cream which I am going to do that.
I'm going to bug you with questions because I'm an absolute novice. Okay. So when you say that's a basic cake, now do you have a mold like that?
Yes, I've got a mold like that. I baked the cake and just did the initial icing on that. This simple mold and the simple iced cake will turn into a doll cake very soon in front of you, right?
All right.
This is the thing, and this is what I'm going to do. This is the nozzle and the icing bag. I have kept pink and white combination for this cake.
Great.
So what I'm doing is I will just put on the rosettes like this.
Can we have someone bring the camera a little closer to you? Because it looks so effortless and beautiful the way you're doing it.
Able to see?
Yes. Thank you, Sugu or Appu, whoever. Thank you.
Thank you. This is like this with a more cream. The moment they are bringing more cream, I will tell you how to put the beads like this.
Yeah.
These are the beads. You just put it between the here like so. In between the rosettes, what we are doing is like this, like this. This gives a very beautiful look when actually go there. With the color combinations, many are available. Whatever
Yeah.
we want, that color combination can be done. So we are
So
doing
how long did it take you, Tamanaji, to build up to this level of skill and deftness where you can do this in a matter of minutes?
Yes, Naviksha, to be precise only. Actually, I don't have any help in hand and I am working all alone. So the all the orders which I have to do it all on my own. So I need to be fast because I have a limited period of time with me. So that actually helped me more of the practice every day. I put my hands on this thing. So more of the practice is there.
Well
So
said. There's no antidote to practice. Yeah. No
it's a mental
shortcuts.
practice. Yeah, no
Yeah.
shortcuts. It is lot of hard work actually.
Yeah.
So I always say effortlessness comes only with practice, no other way.
Beautiful, beautiful. And we see that in motion in you today. So did you make the icing? Is that all made by you?
Everything from the scratch till now,
Okay.
everything. Because we had got a limited time, otherwise it would have been a cake making class. Had I been masking the cake and baking it in front of you, it would have been a cake making class. See, I have done this. Now what we do is we put a doll
Okay.
on the cake like this. And then we make the doll dress
It
like
is
this.
so fascinating to you make, to watch you make all of this come alive. So fascinating.
We will make her wear a Western dress
Yeah.
because we are speaking to someone who is in America. So we will make her put a Western dress. So this is like that. This cake is amazingly popular with all kids that they want, especially girls, Barbie
Yes,
cakes.
for their Disney themed parties, I'm sure. Princess party. And I think yeah,
Are you able to see it?
yes, we are.
You
I
are
mean,
able
we
to
don't
see.
see the exact detail of what you're doing, but we still get a fairly accurate, yeah, view here.
So technically monitored things, though I
Yeah.
tried, it should actually be very clear to all of you. My daughter is holding the laptop actually.
She's doing a good job. So you put that the white tube top and the corset of the dress, you just did that for her, right?
Yeah. So
Lovely.
we will be finishing it in a while, and it's done. And it's done, Naviksha. You can have a look.
It's done. I've been waiting for years to get, sink my teeth into this and to get a tiny bite. You say it's done, and I can't even
Oh,
touch it.
it's done. And to decorate
Yeah.
it more, you can put the beads on the dress as well,
Yeah.
so that it appears ravishing. The doll should look very beautiful. So this is one thing which I promise that I'll be showing our viewers. So this is the doll cake.
See, and it takes literally all of 3 minutes to put together. So what is everyone else, including I, doing?
So this
That
is
is
one thing.
just beyond
So
exquisite.
so this is what I tell you, that it used to take me approximately 4 to 5 hours to complete this kind of thing earlier.
Yeah.
So now it just takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes if the cake is
Beautiful.
masked.
Beautiful.
So
Now, is that for
that
an
is
order or is that something you're doing specially, exclusively for us today?
especially for OYL, I have done this
Oh,
thing.
honored. Now, can you package it well and ship it ASAP as well?
Yeah. So Or what else you want me to do? You want to see that chocolate drip also?
The ganache, yes, please. Yep. Yep, and I'm a chocolate girl here. I mean, I love that strawberry cake, but I'm a chocolate girl, so let's bring that on.
Oh, this cake is a fruit cake.
Oh, okay. Lovely. So what do you
So
mean by
I am into
fruit cake? It's in
customizations,
the
Naviksha.
yeah, come again.
The base, the entire fillings inside the cake are of fruits. So fruit,
Oh,
butterscotch, and done with the vanilla
beautiful.
cream.
You know, when you
So
cut it later, maybe post some pictures of what that slice looks like as well. You can add that in comments.
sure. I will do that. I will do that.
Beautiful.
So in a moment, we'll be doing the chocolate drip also. So we can have another question before that chocolate base is
Great.
ready. Hai na?
So tell us,
So
how do people reach out to you today? I know I completely know that you are fairly popular in Chandigarh and neighboring areas, Panchkula and, maybe even Delhi, I'm not sure. But how do people get in touch with you? And then how do you actually manage and schedule all of your orders?
actually, Naviksha, it had always been this social networking, social platforms, WhatsApp, Instagrams, Facebook, which is helping me out. Being in the total sarkari naukri, I cannot actually do it all during the day. But the orders they pour me on, so they come through WhatsApp, they come through Insta, and some of the people who are my clients, matlab even hundreds of them, few thousands follow me on my Facebook page. So that a few hundreds of them I know them personally, but most of them I have not yet met. I make the cake on their order, they just pick it up and move and go. So I don't know many people out of my clients, but the people I know, most of them, they have turned to be my very good friends, and they have turned to be actually the people who advertise for me also. So there are many people who take and then they tell others, and many people pour in for that. So बढ़िया,
So
बिल्कुल.
you're the queen of winning hearts as well. And not just your customers, clients, and friends, but even your family and extended family. Tamanaji, we're all extremely proud of the person that you are, your character, your compassion, and all the values that you live your life with. And I think that's just, going to the next level and connecting with people that you're meeting in your baking journey. It's just an
Surely,
extension
Navisha.
of you.
Surely. Whenever you are doing a cake, I actually remember one very good line from
Yeah.
one of my very dear clients. Once came to pick up his cake, and he said that he's into medicine business. They are actually my brother's partner only. He said that your business is one of that amazing business where you get to meet only happy people. So people
Yeah.
who are wanting cakes, who are wanting the desserts are happy people, happy at heart, happy souls. That is what is actually making you happy the entire day. So I actually get to that line very closely. Yes, very true. It is very true that I get to meet happy people. Most of them,
Yeah.
all whoever are wanting these delicacies, they are wanting for some special occasions. So I loved that one liner. I always say that, okay, happy people. I meet happy people, stay happy. That is why. That is one thing they
So
make me
you
happy.
get to experience celebration every day in your life. That is just priceless. But how do you stay so fit yourself? So are you not tasting your own products?
One thing, I cannot taste it because the cake has to go in totality. Had it
Yeah.
not been like that, I would have put on like anything.
So
So
what else do you know? I know you make some custom chocolates, you do occasion-oriented confectionaries or goodies as well. I know you did things for Rakhi recently. So do you do mithai, chocolates? What other variety do you have in your
I,
offerings?
I do make the pure Punjabi things like besan ke laddu,
Ah,
like alsi ki pinya, so then til ke laddu, then I do make healthy granolas, then all kinds, all varieties, customized ones. Then I get customized chocolates, cupcakes, muffins. So there is no end to it. Cookies, I just give healthy cookies, so cranberry balls, Belgian chocolates for gym people, So high protein chocolates. So I'm doing all that. But I'm really surprised how I'm able to do, because totally a no bakery person, turning my menu to be so vast and extensive, it actually amazes me. But
Has a YouTube channel occurred to you? Because you're just so inspiring, and just, you know, as you notice there yourself, you're a little surprised that, wow, I'm actually doing so much. I'm sure because it all evolved, right? So this is actually quite amazing, and there's so much material you have and so much knowledge that you have to offer. So have you thought of having a more constant platform where you can actually share and inspire and teach other women who are seeking
now
this knowledge?
this is on my platter nowadays. This is for what I am actually doing. I'm thinking about this right now, having a
Yeah,
YouTube channel, actually having some Zoom classes also for the beginners. So I just want, because I have learned while doing, so I want to share those tips with the upcoming people, which actually nobody tells. कि ये
yeah,
whatever, if the thing is spoiled, how to cover it up, and this is not a
yeah,
complete waste of time and your money. If the things are not happening well, even then they taste so good. How to make them look good if the cake is, malfunctioned. So that is all what I can tell them, which nobody else,
yeah,
others.
yeah. And you're very relatable, you know. You learn from someone who's very accomplished, celebrated. Instantly, there's a sense of awe, and you expect them to have a certain level of mastery, and you assume that it will take you long time to get there. But in all your, with all the humility and with all your real examples and experiences and stories, you're very relatable. So, you know, it'll be reassuring for people to learn from you that it's okay, I can get there too. This is
Yes.
doable.
That is, we learn from each
Yeah,
other, Naviksha. We learn from
yeah,
each other a lot. When I saw your blog for the very first time, I was so inspired that you have kept that, fire inside you for so long, that you can write so well and you can actually influence people through your words.
yeah.
So
I can
that
blame my husband on that one. Yeah, that's okay. He got me to start.
when came out, how well it came out. I'm really amazed and so happy to see that how you talk to the people, to the unknown personalities, and just molding your conversation in that a way that you want to get the answers. So then they share their life stories and how inspiring are they. So that is one thing which actually comes out when you are doing something from your heart. So that is one thing. This is from my heart. I actually put my spectacles on, seeing little details of the cake. नहीं ये यहाँ से अच्छा नहीं हुआ. My daughters actually slammed me for that. Nobody is going to put glasses and seeing every detail of the cake, Mama. Don't worry. So, but I need to give the best. So now my platter is ready for that chocolate drip also. So we'll be just shifting the laptop, and you can have a look how to put a chocolate ganache and drip cakes we do. So I'm not able to hear you, Naviksha.
Not able to hear me? Okay, do you hear me now? Do you
I'm
hear
not
me?
able to hear you.
No? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Guys, hear me or you folks?
I'm not able to hear you.
Okay. Do you hear me now, Tamanna ji? Do you hear me? I did not change anything at my end. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me? No? How about others? Do you guys hear me? Send a comment, folks, if you can hear me or if you cannot. I hear you just very crystal clear.
Wait.
So in the meanwhile, so people can assess whether they truly want. So I'm actually going to remediate something I said just a couple of minutes ago, that you should inspire other women. But this is, can't hear me.
बेटे वो दिखा रहा है.
Hello, do you hear me now?
This is chocolate ganache. We will be putting that. I'm just holding this. And look at this.
All right. When did you make that ganache, Tamanna ji?
Hi, Naviksha.
Hi, when did you make this ganache?
I'm not able to hear you actually.
No. Okay, let's keep going then. You keep going.
Yes, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I will just put more ganache on it. Then we'll be putting the Kit Kat. This is the Kit Kat cake. And that is done.
All right.
Yeah, this is done.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I see there's going to be some celebrations in your household then today.
Yes.
All right. And that tells me my audio is now back up.
Yeah.
Now?
So that was the chocolate ganache cake. You want to see it again?
Sure. And can you hear me now? Is my audio better? Yeah.
Yes. This is what I will show you how it turned out to be.
Lovely.
This is the cake.
Oh my gosh, that is yummalicious. We need pictures of all of this, okay? All these custom creations you did live for OYL.
Sure. We'll do that.
You filled our day with sweetness. And here I want to correct something I said just a couple of minutes ago, and it was completely not in the right spirit. I said that you need to inspire other women, and so other women can learn for you. Hey, this is time for gender equality, and we're all the same. And I think we should afford the same opportunities to the men folk as well. So there's no bias. They can also learn from you and be inspired.
Yes.
So we'll do it equally for all, and even kids too.
Yes, amazing they can be. When we are having some side things, these are all co-curricular. Like we have one backup plan always when we are done up with doing a particular thing for so many years. So at the age of 45, when people just want something to rest upon, I ventured into something new. So that thing's always amazed me about some celebrities also, that they started working at the age of 50 and they made a name for themselves in that particular area. So I started a venture at the age of 45, and then early progress, and then you are just having a good number of clients in your city despite great competition, and having a dream to look forward to, that makes you live more also, makes you live in a happy way, that you actually take care of your health also, because now you have some more dreams which you need to fulfill in the times to come.
That is, so beautiful that life is all about liveliness. Without liveliness, there is no life, right? And it's our dreams, it's our celebrations, it's our joys. It is what we feed ourselves that keeps us live and happy and joyful. And I think, especially in these times of COVID, so many people are grappling with complex emotions, depression, all of that. And when that stimulation, or when that the framework or network is not available externally, as you can't go here or do this or meet with someone or travel or whatever, but when the external forces cannot come to you, there's nothing stopping us from reviving and from initiating that volcano of energy, enthusiasm, and life force, which is internal. When the external won't work, hey, nature is saying, at least now go inwards. At least now look at all that immense potential and the ocean of the cosmos that is right here within you.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Naviksha. Very
So
well
this is,
put.
yeah, it can be a great time to, actually find something that brings you joy, and it does not have to be something very complex or elaborate. So not everyone, all of us have to turn into bakers. But if it's even something as simple as just sitting down and taking 10 minutes for myself to chill, unwind, or just to decompress, then that is something I can afford to give myself now because of these situations and these times.
Very true.
That is
Very true.
priceless.
Very
Yeah.
true. Very
So then future plans, Tamanna ji, I feel like so many people actually have said here that sky is the limit. So what is the limit that you're setting for yourself, let's say over the next couple of years?
Naviksha, just actually, definitely, this venture of mine has actually given me wings to my dreams also. So I just think of myself 10 years, 15 years down the line, do the routine things which everyone will think of, that we'll have an outlet and we'll be marketing, we'll be opening franchises and something like that, and we'll earn much more money and something like that. I have a very subtle dream for myself. I just wish that I remain healthy 15 years down the line. I am able to do all these things and spread smiles by my working with my own hands. And I wish that I shall be a grandmother my grandchildren should look up to. So they are also roaming around that we need to have a good cake and good desserts. So I have my dreams focused on the smiles, not on money. And that is actually true myself, that I don't intend to earn a lot. I intend to make more friends. I definitely give lot of things, complimentary things I do give with my cakes. So those smiles are priceless. Those words which I get in return are priceless. Nothing on monetary fund can match that. So that is actually giving me a lot of happiness every day, and I do not want to let it off. So, but the rest of the thing, I just want to tell you that I just came across few Hindi lines a few years when I was just a child that have totally remained with me till date, and I will like to say it here on your platform also.
Irshad.
इसलिए मैं हरफ नहीं जो बदल जाऊंगी. हरफ means words. मैं हरफ नहीं जो बदल जाऊंगी. मैं बर्फ नहीं जो पिघल जाऊंगी. मैं हौसलों पे नहीं खुद पे यकीन रखती हूँ. काफिला मुझे पीछे छोड़ गया. मैं उससे आगे निकल जाऊंगी. रोक सके तो रोक ले दुनिया. मैं जादू हूँ. मैं चल जाऊंगी. So these are the lines, very motivating
Wow.
lines. So
Wow. You
always driven by that. Always driven by that.
You
And
just elevated our spirits right now. All our spirits are flying high and joyful. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. And I wish मुझे भी इतनी literature and poetry आती शायद किसी दिन, right? Because never say never. We just learned that from you and your story. But मुझे जितनी आती है मैं वो share करूँगी. And you just reminded me of my guest from last week, Madhu, and उनकी movie का गाना कि आपको जिंदगी में बड़े बड़े ख्वाब नहीं चाहिए. You're after the true riches, the richness of the soul, the richness of emotions and relationships and happiness, right? And there's no replacing that. So मुझे मधु का गाना याद आ गया, दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा. Right? So I wish आपकी सारी छोटी बड़ी आपकी सारी आशाएं fulfill हो, and आप हम सबके लिए, you yourself are an asha, my dear. You yourself are an inspiration. So thank you for being you, and may you always stay you. And may we continue taking Asha inspiration from you.
Thank you so much.
Fabulous. All right. And thank you so much, folks, for hanging out with us today. And I'm sure you all had a fantastic time. So if anybody experiments, please share those pictures or even those bloopers with us, right? Okay. Have an awesome one, folks. Catch you next time. Be good. Stay well. Speak to you soon, Tamanna ji. Bye.
Bye. Nice meeting, Naviksha. It had been a great time. great time. And after that thing, when we had to meet last time and it didn't happen because of the mishap in family, I was really looking forward to catch up with you. And you came back yourself again and telling me that we'll be doing. And that was a great happy moment for me when you said that. Thank you for giving me this platform to have an interface with you and Bird at large. Thank you.
I would love to take solo credit, but I can't because I have to be honest and let you know that so many people reached out and said that, hey, when do we get to see Tam Bakes? So when is Tam Bakes coming on now? So I had pressure, okay? Lovely. All right. I'll speak with you soon. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye.
उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम अजी ऐसे